I got like an hour and a half, hour-ish. So I gotta go to bed. Let's try to get as much as we can done. Where are we at? Oh, that's right, that's right. Let's do this quest. Your presence here is exacerbating. The situation calls for compassion and restraint, please. Greetings, citizen. What's going on here? The totalitarian Captain Wheeler has some noble orcs who are striking for their rights trapped inside this factory. Captain Wheeler? What can you tell me of him? He's the captain of the Tarantian Guard. He believes the orcs aren't fit to live, let alone have any rights. That's what all of this is about. All the orcs want is right to unionize. I'm trying to keep this from deteriorating into what happened last time. What happened last time? It was a massacre. Captain Wheeler mowed the protesters down with a mechanized gun. It was horrible. I suppose that's why they chose to hold up inside this factory this time instead of protesting in the open. For a Wheeler to get inside, he'd have to sacrifice some men, and that would look bad for him. What happened to Wheeler after he killed the protesters? Nothing. Some of the council actually wanted to give him a medal. That's shocking. Yeah, it is. And what is more, I feel it is directly responsible for the situation that has arisen here today. Why is that? The orcs feel they have to do things like this to draw attention to their plight. They feel they cannot affect any change through political ends when they are seen as expendable beasts. It is all the more the pity as Mr. Throg could just be the man we're looking for. Mr. Throg, the man you're looking for? Don Throg is the leader of the orcs. Because he has human blood, we can make a case for his rights to unionize before the council. There has never been a case to determine the right of an half-orc under law. If a half-orc can pass for humans, they usually keep their heads down so that others won't think of them as orcs. And if they look like orcs, well, I see so Mr. Throg appears to be human. He is unique in that his features have distinctive orcish cast to them, but instead of making him look like a dumb brute, it actually gives him somewhat the appearance of a swarthy rogue. And I've never met a half-orc with charisma he has, or near anyone else's for that matter. So what can be done to diffuse this situation? Downthorg must be convinced to give up his foolishness and work with us. This way he has chosen leads to death. Captain Wheeler would not let him leave that building alive if given the choice, so the choice must now be his to make. Mr. Throg needs to slip out in the night to be certain that he may live to fight another day. Why don't you go in there and propose your plan to him? Because as a council member, I represent the establishment which is holding him down. He'll not speak with me, and outsiders such as yourself, however, could gain his ear. Okay, I'll speak with him for you. What do I need to do? Simply go in there and propose my plan to him. I'm certain he will listen to reason. He hands you a key. They've unlocked themselves inside, but I convinced the owner to give me the key. I will return after I have convinced him. Let's try this here. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wheeler sent you? Speak or I kill you. Good, I'm sick of a whole race. I'm here to help. I'm here to speak with Mr. Throg to help you. He looks you over suspiciously. He's in the back. He tried demanding you be dead. This dark, brooding figure slowly turns to face you. His brutish features somehow accentuate his noble stature rather than detract from it as one would expect. So they have finally sent someone to kill me, have they? No, I'm here to join your cause. I'm here to deliver a message. I'm here to join your cause. What? I'm meant to believe that you want to throw in with orcs? Your plight speaks to me. It speaks to you. What does it say? That we are fighting a hopeless battle? That we will never be treated with respect? No one voluntarily joins with orcs. Why are you really here? I'm here to help you burn Taran to the ground. I'm here to deliver a message from Mr. Babcock. I mean, I don't know if this is an evil choice. I'll probably look this up just so I don't... Let me just look it up because I don't want to fuck it up. One second. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up the quest. Sorry, one second. Arcanum. Dawn. Rod. Let's see what this guy... I just don't wanna like click this thing up. This quest isn't... Okay, it doesn't look like this is worth it. Yeah, if I go against Torrent, then they're gonna have a really big negative reaction from everyone. I don't want to do that because I also want to farm the beggar. So let's just I'm here to deliver a message. Babcock, what does he want? Does he still think he can get rights to the system? Yeah, he devised a way for you to gain the right to unionize. Why should I listen to him? Or for you for that matter. You can continue to hide out in factories, I suppose. He's a good man and only wants to help you. He is weak-willed do-gooder who has chosen us as his latest cause. He is not a man who commands respect, and I tire of his worthless claim. As a council member, he has the respect of the courts. You can't be serious. The courts are all against us, and make new laws daily to keep us oppressed. I have had enough of your drivel. As a matter of fact, I had enough of the last time I spoke with Death. Please leave. Is that supposed to happen? I failed to convince him to listen to your plan. What can I do? Nothing, I'm afraid. It seems Mr. Throg has reached the end of his days. That's too bad. I suppose I'll be on my way. That's it? Are you certain there's nothing I can do to help? I failed to convince him. No way. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Let me try it again. I'm basically Master Persuasion. What do you mean? His plans are a bit better than yours at the moment. Touche, your wit serves you well, and you do make a good point. Oh, okay, that was easy. What is Babcock telling me this time? Something that will put you legally beyond Willer's reach. Alright, you have an ear. It would be intensely gratifying to use the law against Wheeler for once instead of the other way around. He sympathizes with the position of half-orcs and wants to fight for your rights. I see, it is done skillfully enough, it may work, and then what? Once you prove you have rights, you can create a union. For once, old Babcock might be onto something. He said Wheeler is sure to kill you if he gets a chance. Tell Babs not to worry. We'll slip out here under the cover of the night. I'll meet up with him later to plot the humiliation of Wheeler, among other things. Thank you for delivering this message. You're welcome. We did it. We did it. Bam. We did it. I convinced him to escape. He'll meet with you later. Splendid, splendid. Thank you so much for your help. You've done the City of Toronto a great service. You're quite welcome, sir. So does that mean the trader in there is gone, I guess? Oh yeah. We got the book. I want to check and see if what's his name over here has any quest for me at all. Because Mr. Bosher yesterday said that there is some new quests, some new NPCs to talk to when you come back from Kintara apparently. Though I don't know which ones, but I think we should go finish Asbury so I can turn in the so we can turn in the armor I'm holding right now. I suppose we could just take a... We could probably just take a... He's at negative 35 hatred now. Why? I'm just kind of like randomly checking to see if there's anyone else that wants to give me a quest or something. What did he say? Borders. Who is this guy? Oh yeah, this is the guy for the Bessie tune. I still don't know if the old sewer is part of a quest or something. down, down, down. Wait, what do you teach apprentice on? I'll take that. I'll take prowling. I already have spot trap. Do you have any apprentice? Blackroot is the master spot trapper. I think I have dodge and melee. Yeah, I do have dodge and melee. We need to learn apprentice bow and apprentice heal. Technology protesters claim 3 lives. Does Appleby still buy this book already or no? No. We'll put the book back. Maybe I could talk to Bates and see if he buys my book back. But it's cool that that was an option. I didn't know that you could do that. I'm glad Bosher told me about that. Let's check and see if he wants to buy his journal back. What? Are you kidding me?
That's the way to show those bastards.
No fucking way, dude.
Good hit, man.
No fucking way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Okay, thank God there's a save right here. Jesus Christ. We are going to steal the book, but we are not going to turn it in yet. We will do that very last once everything is done here. Once everything is done here, then I will sell him the book. Oh my God, thank God we didn't play it. I had like a ton of the game and then have that happen. I would have been so pissed. That means we have to do this again. Let's go deposit the book, and then like I said, I will turn in the book once we get towards the end of the game. That way we could still count it as a quest ending. He's a negative 25 now. Oh, it's probably because they sold him the book. It gave me another negative 10. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. There you go. Let's put this away. Let's put the arrows away. I don't need these charges right now. I'll put the charges away. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Actually, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna give him one more brain builder. He's still really strong. Actually, let's just make a bunch of brain builders right now. Where's my brain builders I had? It's a miracle cure. Where the fuck are my brain builders? Are they over here? I had like 3 or something. Hello? Where are my brain builders? Maybe they're taller. Maybe they're taller than I remember. Alright, newspaper. There goes the invitation. Where the fuck? Where are my brain builders? I guess I could just make more, but I know I had some. Dude, this is dumb. I know I had some. The single potato in the entire game. I guess we lost the brain builders. We don't have them in. Oh, there's the kerosene. That's what the kerosene looks like. I was wondering. Yeah, I guess we've lost the brain builders. Dude, I know I had some. Gonna do one last look really quick. I wish you could organize or sort these by like type or by item or something. Even by name would be nice. We should probably consolidate a bunch of this stuff at some point. Let's see. Should probably give Vollinger the new armor, but I want to make him the electro armor. One second, my headphone died. Okay, sorry. I need to get my other headphone. There they are. Jesus Christ. Let's save first. 81. That means one brain builder on Virgil. There you go, he's got 15 strength now. Should actually bring him down to 14 strength TBH. His constitution's gonna go down further, but let's do 13 still. Let's bring him down to 14, and then Cal is just fucking so OP, dude. Let's bring him down to 14. I'll bring him down to 14. Let's make some more right now. What do we need for brain builders again? We need mind marble, so nerve pills and potion of persuasion. Do I have more potions of persuasion? I feel like I may. I do not. What do I need for potions of persuasion? We have to go all the way to get the dog. Wait, let's just grab the dog. Let's go do it. No, let's go do Ashbury. Let's go do all of Ashbury. And then on our way back, we'll grab the dog, bring him here. Make the brain builders, because the dog is my brain builder guy. He's my tech guy. Right? I don't think anybody else learned. No, I don't think they did. Yeah, so we'll go do Ashbury, pick up the dog, bring him back there, do the make the brain builders, and then we'll get Tori and Kel back in our party. I don't know who else is new after coming back from Kantara, so at some point we will also check and see if we can figure out who else Any schematics? Still no electro armor. No electro armor I need. Do you have anything? I don't think you do. Nader. gonna buy a ticket to Ashbury. Okay, let's go to Ashbury. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's show this shady looking guy over here. See why he's hiding. Actually, no, let's start with turning in the armor. I have your armor. Here it is. Waiting through there was more than 200 coins. Of course it is. I'll give you 300 for your troubles. I think I could get 400 at an armory. 400 is then, but that's my final offer. You have yourself a deal. Here you go. Good day, sir. Hells yeah, you're quite welcome. It served me well for a while I was actually wearing it. Yeah, it's not a bad little armor for the beginning of the game. Alright, let's start with this guy here. And we got extra money out of him. Ah, we're 41 now, that's unfortunate. Man, I have a couple questions. May I ask your name? You can call me friend for now. I don't like answering too many questions. It can be hazardous to one's health. It looks as if you're down on your luck, friend. I have had it better, that is for certain. What's your name? My name's Ambrix. He looks you over. Let me give you some advice, Ambrix. In our line of work, it isn't exactly wise to be telling strangers too much about yourself. He notices your unease. But rest easy, Missy. You are no danger with Phineas McGee. He laughs. Do you happen to know a friend of mine named Pollock in Durant? Whoa. No, I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, how can I help you? What happened to your luck friend? Well, that's a long story, but it was Pollock that ended up my professional career. Curse him. Curse the day he was born. I see. Could you tell me a little bit about it? It was partly my fault, I admit it. I was new to Torrent and I didn't know anything about anything. Especially about the gangs in the Boyle. So there I was in a tavern called Caleb Malloy's, practicing my profession with the locals, and I see a big dumb-looking half-ogre whose purse is busting at its seams, just begging for me to take it. It would have been hard to resist such an opportunity. Well, the half-ogre wasn't as dumb as he looked. When I went to cut his purse, he got wise to it real quick. Before I knew what hit me, he was holding me upside down by my ankle and screaming about teaching everyone a lesson to never cross Pollock. Oh my word, how terrible. I didn't know what he was going to do, but I started begging for mercy. You know, begging for my life, and Pollock got this crazy half-ogre smile, and he says to me, "You ain't never gonna steal nothing again." What did he mean by that? He holds up his hands. This is what he meant. He grabbed my hands and started squeezing with all of his half-ogre strength, laughing. I can still see his ugly face smiling as he crushed my hands. Damn that dog, look, he broke every bone. Is there anything I can do to help? It ain't so bad, I still make out okay. I just have to be more careful about my projects, and I try to keep to myself as well. I don't want any more trouble with the Pollock gang, haha. Ashbury is sort of like a retirement compared to the Boyle. What kind of projects are you speaking of? Well, for instance, I only take low-risk jobs like working the crowds in Torrent, or like these pitiful town meetings here in Ashbury. Folks are distracted and not watching their pockets. Even with these hands, I can still filch a purse or two. Just don't get greedy, and be sure to be out of there before the meeting ends. Very interesting. You see, when folks got their attention fixed somewhere else, it is easy pickings, my friend. One simply needs to be quick about it, and not stay around when that happens. Thank you for the lesson, Phineas. What would it be worth to see Pollock dead? Hey, well, I don't want any more trouble with Pollock, or his gang for that matter, but I could say that if you were to tell me he was dead, I would appreciate hearing the news. I don't blame you, that gang's trouble. What goes on in the city? Have you met William Thorndup? If he's quite a stranger, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's a fucking castle here. I totally forgot about that. We need to go do that castle. I may do it before or after I grab Tori and Kill, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, I heard a lot of adventure passing through here the other day. I don't know what he found, but I heard mention coordinates. The coordinates? Ancient shipwreck. Okay. I was just seeing what kind of rumors he had. He doesn't really have anything else, it looks like. Can you tell me about Caledon? Oh, Seaport. Okay. Do you have anything on you, Mr. Phineas? Got some shadowed robes, but that's about it. I'll do this one last because I know what it is. I'm gonna grab that for the arrows. Yeah, I'll do this one last because I know what it is. So. Let's stop by this hotel here. 384. What can you tell me about Caledon? Nothing? Okay. Is there anything in this dresser? Nope. How about this cabinet? Oh, there's a corner cabinet too. Dang. I'll grab the dog last. Let's see. Anything in here? Let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, I'll take those. I'll take all of that wine actually for the fortifiers. I don't need water. I'll take the healing cells, and I'll take the potions, and I'll give these to Virgil. Hey, can you also hold on to these, please? And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There you go. Let's go. That was a decent little stash. Oh, this barrel is locked, even though it's a barrel. That's like an open mouth barrel. Nothing in there. I just wanted to see what was in there. Wait, huh? There we go. Here's the spectacles for if we needed this guy again. Greetings, Mr. Pierce. Cargo persuasion repair. He just sells glasses. Let's stop by the meager draw. Let's see who all we got in here. I'll start on the right. I'm trying to enjoy my drink. Gonna be taught a lesson. Perhaps you need to reconsider your opinion of me, sir. Yeah, maybe you're right. You don't seem like such a bad lass. Oh, jeez. Okay, he says nothing. I'm gonna go to these guys. What is the ancestral home of the elves? Kintara. Easy. He offered me a drink, but I don't trust that guy. Who's this? Happy to make your acquaintance. What do you know, friend? Nothing's happening. I recommend you keep your questions to yourself. Okay, that's interesting. Poisonous vapors. Okay. He doesn't really have anything I want. Alright, what are these guys? What do you know, friend? Sure, let's play a game. Which of these is not a technological discipline? Therapeutics, herbology, chemistry, biology. It's biology. We just made 1,000 on our first try. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go, boys. What do you know, friend? Sure. How many technological disciplines are there? It's gotta be 8 for sure. There's not 16. That would be cool if it was 16 though. Extra gambler, acknowledge. Okay, nobody has anything in here. Let's keep moving. Let's stop by these houses. And then we'll move ourselves up. I'll actually grab those two. Arrows. Down, 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 down. I'm going to grab that. Resurrect. I'll grab some nerf pills for brain builders. I'm gonna grab that for bullets. I'm tempted to steal from here, but I don't think it's worth the time. Find clothing? What kind of clothing do you got? I'll take that. That's all he's got. Does the blacksmith have the electro armor? Please, 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 please. God fucking damn it. This guy's never gonna get electro armor. Let's stop by here, the gadgetry place. Already checked that. Got not much I want. I'll take that for some explosives. Down, down, down. Give me some herbs, lassie. I'll take that and this and this and this. And I suppose more poppy flowers can't hurt. And those. And one of these. Can you teach me apprentice healing? Hells yeah, dude. So does that mean he's an apprentice healer now? He is. Amazing. Wait, 15? I thought I gave him a brain builder. What happened? Oh, did I load? What happened? Why doesn't he have the brain builder? He's supposed to be down at 14. That's fine. We'll do it up. I'll do it when we come back. Because I think I was gonna do it all at once after I grab the dog. May I ask questions? What do you need? What have you heard lately? Rumor has that there is a ruins of old temple just west of here. Old seaport, old seaport, old seaport. Is that all you say? Okay, fine. She doesn't have anything. Do you have anything on you? Ooh, Scroll Familiar. Actually, would not mind that because that's permanent. Let's grab it. That's basically a free familiar. Let's fucking go. Yeah, and he never despawns unless he dies, so we might as well use it, right? Hello? What? What happened? Why didn't it work? Did I fuck it up? It's not working. Why can't I... Didn't you click it on myself? Someone's a great ogre to fight by your side. Oh wait, a great ogre? What? It's not working. I guess I just... Maybe my tech is too high. Plus, it's not even the right name. That's an ogre, not an actual familiar. She doesn't say anything. Do you say anything? No, thank you. Is my backstab? What's my backstab at? Hold on, let me make some bullets. Oh, I can learn apprentice backstab right now. Teach me backstab, please. Boom, 82 coins. Let's go. We are an apprentice backstabber now. Wait, I thought we did prowling. What happened? Oh, I think I forgot to... I must have forgotten to... I must have done it like when we loaded earlier. Because I'm pretty sure I had done prowling. He doesn't have it. God fucking damn it. I don't remember who taught me. Oh, no, that's spot trap and prowling. You do prowling? You do prowling? No, I don't think any of these guys do prowling. I'll figure it out later. May I ask who you are? My name's Kendrick Wales, learned scholar and author. You are? I'm Ambrix. May I ask a few questions? Certainly. You said you're a scholar. What do you study, sir? Me? Oh, I dabble here and there in Elven history. I taught at various universities when I was younger. But in the past 5 years, I've been working on nothing but my first book. It's just gone to the press. Really? What is it? Well, I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but I can tell you that it's called The Curse of Sanging and should be available for purchase any day now. I'm not one to stand my own virtues, but I must admit that it is a masterpiece, a true example of scholarly pursuit. That's interesting. I'm looking for Sangin. What could you possibly want with that dreadful place? I recommend you do not ask many questions about it. Bad things seem to happen to people who do. I really need to find it. Do you know where it is? Didn't you read my book? The point is that no one knows where it is. There's supposed to be a map to the place and horrors among the Dark Elves, but the only remaining copy is being held by Victor Minsk, the Caledonian book collector. If you want to find Sang-In, then you better go speak to him. What did you say your book was about? Oh, I already asked him that. Okay. Well, so he would have told me about the book if I wouldn't have found out at the library, I suppose. Let's deposit some shit here. I'll sell that scroll when I get a chance. And then this is where the armor is at, so put the name here. I'll take those and that. So I think that's all the houses. Oh wait, there's more stuff to do down here. Well, let me check something. There's just the ships over there. We need to do the castle. I may do the castle when we pick up Torrinkel. Let's go do all of these down here. Oh yeah, the firearms expert. I forgot. Let's go do the firearms. We can learn expertise of firearms for me and Bollinger. I'll start this house first. And then there. Okay, let's do this quest right now because I know he's gonna ask for it. Greetings, Halfling. May I ask your name? It's Theo Brightstar. Who are you? My name is Ambrix. Well, what do you want? What can you tell me about Caledon? It's too far away from my taste. Apprentice. Prowling. Hells yeah. Growing. Do you have a job I could do? I got one small problem. I just can't seem to take care of it. Maybe you could? What do you need? I spend every day here plowing, planting, picking, working the land I love. A while back, some wild pigs moved into the area. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of them. And those critters are really starting to damage my crops. Those pigs are just too willy for me. Think you can get rid of a few pigs? I'll pay you. Sure, what's the pay? It's not a big job. I don't think it's worth more than 50 coins. What do you say? I definitely think my time's worth 75 coins. Are we in agreement? You drive a tough bargain. 75 it is. Agreed. Alright, let's go kill some piggies. Little oinkers. It's called farm bacon. That's actually pretty funny. Farm bacon is the name of these pigs. That's pretty good. Die farm bacon. Is that all the farm bacon in here? Or is there any more farm bacon? There's a cow over there. I think that's the only farm bacon here. I've taken care of the farm bacon. Here's your 75. Can I ask you something else? Is there anything else I can help with? You certainly got an itching for work, eh, lady? There's some other things. See those huge boulders around my field? They make it hard to plow. Think you're strong enough to load them? I think I can manage. What's the pay? They've been bothering me a long time, and I can tell you for sure I'll be able to lift them myself. I'll never be able to lift them myself. How's 50 coins? 50 for moving those things? I'll do it for 100, not a coin less. Okay, sure. Okay, so these are extremely huge, so I cannot pick them up. Wait, is he picking them up? Are you just over encumbered? He's just over encumbered. Oh, he picked up a rock, Lamau. I didn't even realize he picked up a rock. That's funny. How am I gonna grab it from him though? Can I make room here? Oh my god, it takes so much room. Fuck! I don't. If I give you a cure-all, he's gonna use it. But Did you put on the... He did put on the stupid necklace. Let's give him the poison cure, fatigue limiter, that. There we go. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, my fatigue's gonna... Look at my fatigue just fucking drain. Wait, what if I use that fatigue limiter here? Oh, it still drains even faster. Rip. You have to be careful I don't pass out. Actually, I could just have Bollinger pick one up. Bollinger, can you walk over here? I'm gonna just have him stay right there. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Come on. Pick up the rock. Why won't you pick up these rocks? You have room. Yeah, you got room. I might have to do it myself. Okay, I guess I'll do it myself. Arcanum is too heavy. What do you mean? I just had one. Are these... Oh, they weigh different stone each. That's probably why. You won't pick up that one either. You can pick up that one. Go, 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 go. I don't know how I'm gonna be. I guess I'm gonna have to just give him stuff so I can clear up room. It's my least favorite quest because you have to walk so slow, it's painful. That one. Yeah, I can pick up that one. Great. Use a couple fatigue restores. Oh, man, I have to use so many there. That's annoying. I'm down to 8. Probably make more at some point. These wings. Let's see. I'm gonna have to give you some stuff. Spare that. Still? What's my max? 5,500. This weighs 5,000. What am I carrying that's so much? Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, there we go. I'm Nikki. I'm Nikki. We're Nikki boys. Down, 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 down. Okay, now you can give me back my stuff, please. Down, 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 down. Give me that. Give me these and this and this and this thing and this and this. And I think you're good. You're set there. I moved the boulders. That's it. Not sure where we're at. Oh, we're at 42. God, we're getting so much fucking annoying. Do you have anything on you that I care about? not really. Okay, so here's the Master of Firearms. I don't remember what his quest is, but let's see what he'll say. Halcyon's peace to you, sister. I greet your goodness. Being, sir, may I ask your name? I'm William Thorndop. Glad to make your acquaintance. May I ask you a question? I am in need of healing. Might we trade? I fear since taking vows that I lack in worldly possessions, I have nothing to sell. You appear religious, but not from Pranari. I am a member of the Halcyon's Order. We are a peaceful, non-violent sect. I have not heard of your order. Can you tell me more? It would be my pleasure. The Halcyon Order is a small movement, and our belief system is simple. We focus on truth that all sentient beings were created to dwell together in peace and harmony. Violence, anger, deception, greed, all of these things are foreign to our true pacifist nature, and should be avoided at all costs. You're a peaceful group? Not many like that these days. The Halcyon Order believes that a peaceful being dwells deep within each individual. One needs only simplify and calm their life to allow its emergence. My life was once violent and full of greed and deception, but when I gave penance and simplified my life, my own Halcyon emerged. Gave penance for what? I was once quite a menace for many years. I cared for none but myself, living each day through greed, gluttony, and violence. At one time, I was the best you could find with a gun or a weapon, and sadly, I loved to prove that I was the best. At one time, what happened? As penance for my sins, and to ensure I never harmed another, I removed my ability to fire weapons. He shows you his hands. Each has the index and center digits removed. By the gods, what have you done to yourself? My brothers in orders were kind enough to assist me with their removal. He ensured the knives were not overly sharp so that my penance and I would feel the pain of those I had hurt. I have been at peace since their removal. Yeah, I can see how your pain would be necessary. I'm pleased with your understanding. One cannot gain atonement without suffering. It has been a small price to pay for the peace I now have in my life. Halcyon Order sounds most interesting. Perhaps you'd be interested in learning some of our order? If so, you should visit Monastery in Wurden. You'll find it most enlightening. Thank you, I might just do that. Hey, you're the firearms expert. Can you train me? That was once my title, but since joining the order, it's no longer a part of my life. But I wish to become the master. You can still train me. As you can plainly see, it is not even possible for me to train you in firearm usage. Once again displays its mutilated hands so that you can see their damage. Didn't you think that's a bit extreme? Whoa, what's going on? Help me, help me. What's happening? What is happening? I'm gonna save. Help, help. William, you gotta help me. Calm down, what seems to be the problem? It's my wife. They've taken her. Stop, please. Who? Where? The Willinkert gang directed towards Thorntop. They found you, William. Who? Who found him? What are you going on about? Here, they gave me a letter to deliver to William, directed towards you both. You must save her. Let me see that letter. Thorntop, I have searched far to locate you, cowards. Now it is time to pay for your evil deeds. You took the life of my brother. I shall take yours. Come to the old barn outside the town. The time for your atonement has come. If you choose to ignore me, the woman dies. Listen to this, Thorntop. Read the letter out loud. No, what are we gonna do? Edward Wellenbecker and his gang are one of the toughest groups of gunfighters that ever existed. What do they want with you? I was drunk. His brother Daryl came sauntering up to me and challenged me to a shootout. He was so cocky and full of himself. He even went so far as to throw a drink in my face. That did it. I was so angry. I just whipped out my pistol and shot him where he stood. I probably would have done the same thing. Poor kid had never had a chance, looking tormented. The worst part was when I sobered up, I discovered he was just a kid. Guess he thought he'd make himself a name by taking me out. Probably figured I'd be an easy target drunk. What a fool. You've been running from Edward ever since? No, I had no idea they were looking for me. I couldn't live with myself after Darrow's death. I became tormented, tortured, more drunk, more violent with each passing day. I can't believe you let it get to you. The kid got what he deserved. I can understand. I'm just gonna be nice to him for now because I want to get him to teach me how to be a master. The brothers of Halcyon Order found me passed out in the front of the monastery. They took me and sobered me up and showed me the true path to redemption and peace. I guess Willenbecker didn't think to look for a monastery. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be the first place they would check. But what am I to do? Willenbecker will never feel satisfied just killing me now. His revenge won't be slated. He'll kill Mrs. Rowland for sure. I could save her. You? Well, you're not. You're a firearms expert, are you not? You may be able to beat them. I'm not sure though. They're a tough group. You would have to kill all of them for it to end. A look of horror spreading across his face as he realized what he just said. I'll do it, but you must agree to train me if I succeed. Training? I can't even hold a weapon, nor am I allowed to assist violence. Then I guess Mrs. Rowland will die. One more for your conscience. No, please. I pierced the thing for a moment, looking extremely tormented. I cannot have the death of another on my hands. I just could not bear it. Please, I need your help. If you're going to train me, I'll help you. Otherwise, she dies. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I must insist on the training. His dilemma is apparent in panic of his face. But my vows. Are your vows worth more than her innocent life? Vows be damned. Our life is at stake here. Vows? What a bunch of crap. Do you want my help? Vows be damned. Our life is at stake here. Are vows worth more than an innocent life? I will agree to your terms. He appears broken. A tear rolls down his cheek. Go, save her. If you succeed, I'll train you. You have made the better choice. You will see. What barn? Is there a barn over here? Oh, there's a barn over here. I think these guys just spawn, right? Oh, there they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to load that. Let's do turn base here because we're gonna have to use some potions of speed because there's a lot of guys. Why don't you guys all use a potion of speed and I'll turn base and also use a fatigue limiter because we need to get as many turns as we can here. I'm gonna start with this
That's
guy.
the way to show those bastards. I mean,
he's going for
good
Mrs.
hit, madam.
There we go. He's down. And then let's start getting the easy ones down like this guy here. Yeah, he's still way too good. I'm gonna have to give him another brain builder.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, good hit,
That potion
madam.
of speed is ridiculous. Look how many turns I'm getting. It's crazy. It'd be cool if we got his armor, though I don't know what it is. Holy shit. Machine plate mail. I guess we could sell it. I mean... This is also what I have, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about the broadsword. I don't... Ooh, I'll take those. I'm surprised he didn't use them. Maybe the potions of speed were a bit of overkill, but it's fine. It's fine. I must flee. What do you mean? I've saved you. You dumb bitch. Alright, let's go tell her we saved her. Hopefully we don't have to talk to her, so, because she's like in flee mode right now. Where did he go? I have destroyed the Willenberg gang. I had faith you could do it. And Mrs. Rowland, she's returned to safety? Yes, she ran for home for the moment the fighting ends. Thank you for your assistance. I will be tormented by the deaths that occurred today. I'm sorry to have caused you to commit such violence. I'm sorry that you must suffer, but I would like my training now. Training? I had hoped you would change your mind. Is there nothing else you have exchanged? No, I'm sorry, but I really need to want to master of firearms. Reluctantly, show me your weapon. Aim it at the tree over there. He studies your stance, grip, and aim, making corrections and giving you several pieces of advice. Now you'll hit your target no matter your distance from it. Our bargain is complete. You're a firearms expert. I suppose I should kill him, right? Isn't that the evil choice? Should probably go with the evil choice, because this is gonna give me a lot of evil points, because he's like a good character. Let's do it. Whoa, why am I not in turn-based? What's happening? I'm sorry, Mr. Thorpe. Ooh, yeah, 35. That did go down by a lot. Oh, he's got a looking glass rifle. I mean, I don't need it. Maybe? Hold on, how do I make that again? That's just marksman rifle and a looking glass. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if there's more schematics for guns, but yeah, we have to be evil. We needed the evil points. Don't need anything there. Oh, there's a jail in here. There's some guy in here. There's two guys in here. Nothing there. Hear anything on your watch? An old adventurer came through here last week. He said that they found some old ruins to the northwest, beyond the Grey Mountain. He said that there was an old altar made of solid gold. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can talk to these guys. 397. Why are you here? Let's just say that sometimes my fingers have a mind of their own when it comes to other people's belongings. Okay, not helpful. Boss, some fools insulted me down at the pub. I was teaching him some manners when the damn guards busted in and hauled me away. If they would have just left me a few more minutes, I would have taught Yokel a lesson he'd surely never forget. He motions with his hands as if stabbing someone through the neck. Oh my. Okay, not helpful. I don't know if I ever need to come here for anything, but... let's go do... I think that's it, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's as far as I go there. We still need to do the, let's go pick up the dog. We'll do the, brain builders. Sorry if this is gonna blast your ears again. There you go. I believe we cannot take the train anymore. Unfortunately. I don't need this note anymore. Let's save 398. Do I need to? Let's look around. Ah, yeah, he won't let me because of the dog. Ah, yeah, we have to walk there manually. That's stupid. No, the dog cannot go on the train. I mean, if we kill something, one or two things, I'll probably get a level, so it's better than nothing. Should stop by the ancient shipwreck at some point. Alright, so we got Asprey, we got master training for a boogie. I'm close to our level. Could be this one. Wow, so close. Come on, give me a level. Okay. I'll stop by. Oh, we can't take the train anymore. The subway. Oh yeah, we can. I thought we couldn't anymore. I just want to check the blacksmith really quick for the electro armor. Nope. I do want the wood. 'Cause I think I have an extra shaving somewhere. Yeah, I do. Go. Alright, let's go make the brain builders really quick. Am I sure I didn't pick up those brain builders? Weren't they like on the left side or something? What happened to them? Oh, I have to look again. Okay, so they were single slot. I remember that much. I must have given them to somebody. Can you equip stuff? Oh, he can equip stuff. That's funny. Gourmet. How many points you got, Gourmet? It's got 17 points. He's almost full on therapeutics. Oh, you know what? Revitalizer can do the +2 stats for beauty. Let's fucking go. Oh, but he'll need a lot of intelligence. It's fine. Dude, where did his brain builders go? I know I picked them up. I don't have them on me. What did I do with the brain builders? Did I put them back? Because they're not on Virgil. He still got 15. Okay, I guess I'll scan slow again. No, they're not here. Dude, where the fuck did those brain builders go? I know I had brain builders. What helmet are you wearing? I'm gonna give you one of the better helmets because your damage is not very great in the first place. Where's that helmet of vision? Or the this one? Nope, nope, nope. Stay there, please. Let's deposit this stuff while we're here. I thought I had given it to him. Dude, what happened to the brain builders? This is gonna piss me off. I don't want to spend the rest of my time looking for brain builders. I remember taking them out, but I don't remember if I loaded after that. I couldn't have sold them. I said I would go to Ashbury. Yeah, they're not on me. That's so stupid. Yeah, I don't know what they want. And none of my other guys have it. We'll just make more, I guess, even though we lost two. Hold on, let me save. 399. Let's load an earlier save, like before we went to Ashbury. Right here. They're right there. I gave him one. What happened to the second one? It disappeared. I couldn't have split them. So I did give him one, but the second one just didn't take, I guess? Oh, I remember. I remember. I am dumb as fuck. It's down here. I put the second one down here. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's start making this shit. I'm gonna have to give Mr. Doggy a intelligence potion so he can get more intelligence. They're gonna save. You need 18, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then learn that. And then make me some potions of persuasion. I need migraine cures and thermometers. Ah, fuck, we should have done this first. Yeah, let's do that first. Because then I won't have to waste a potion that way. I think I can make like 2 or 3 per set of migraine cure and thermometers. That should actually be enough. Do I have one more thermometer? Do another set here. Another set here. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Then we need nerve pills. Pretty sure the rest of them are here. Yeah, we got nerf pills for days, baby. Alright, what else do we need? That's it for that one. Ooh, for a revitalizer, it sets an energizer and my marble. Wait, I could just do energizer for beauty. I don't need to have. Well, maybe a stack of both. I don't know. I suppose we could. So we need to buy quinine, and we need elixir physical prowess, which is famous blood pills and spirit of camphor. When we start, we'll stop by that one place. We'll do it later because we don't have to do it right now. I just want to do the brain builders right now. So then after brain builders, I need mind marble and the acid. So I'll pick up the acid right now. Is that all the acids I have? I thought I had more than that. One there. Oh, I do have one spirit of camphor and one quinine. Cool. Well, then you might as well make it while we're there, right? I need famous blood pills as well. I'm gonna have them make it right now. I think I have some. I just need one at least. Yeah, there's one. Do I have any over here? No, but that's fine. I only need one anyways. Miracle cure. Grab that too. So famous blood he's got the spirit of camphor. He's got the quinine and the elixir prowess for energizer. Perfect, perfect. Yep, that works. Okay. So now let's save again. 4-1. Intelligence potion to the dog. Intelligence potion to the dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Learn that. Actually, no, I don't need to learn Revitalizer at all. I can just knock it down to 16. I mean, he's already there. Fine, I don't give a shit. It's not like he's gonna learn anything else. Okay, started making a bunch of elixirs of persuasion, and then one physical prowess, and then a bunch of mind marvels, and then one energizer for later. And there they are. An extra like a potion of persuasion as well. Okay, so now for brain builders, I'm gonna take all of that. What's this? Oh, here's the energizer. Let's save those for later. You made 3 physical prowess. Nice. Wait, is physical prowess? Is it just strength? Okay, that's fine. Okay, now for brain builder, what do I need books wise? I need 85 therapeutic and 45 chemistry. This might be a little rough. Let's deposit a bunch of light cells. I need to clear up some room, and I'll do fatigue restores. We'll just do everything. It's fine. I'll pick it up later. Because we're gonna need a lot of room for all the books. Okay, so what am I at right now? 0 and 0, great. I guess I could just use a potion of intelligence as well. Do I have any therapeutic in here? I think I may need more therapeutic. Should be enough chemistry for sure, right? Okay, I got 104 and 39. I need one more chemistry. What am I missing? Huh? I just picked up another chemistry one. Oh, I picked up an herb one. Where's the... There it is. 52, perfect. Huh? I thought I could make more than that. What am I missing? Oh, I need more carbolic acid. Motherfucker. Am I sure I don't have any more acid somewhere? That's what I thought. I thought I had more. Did I use 2? It couldn't have used 2. Is that all the acid I have? There's another one. Okay, that's probably good enough. 11. Alright, so let's knock you down to 14. Let's save here in case we fuck something up. I'm also gonna invite back
What do
Frank
you need? I will
Hill.
not follow one
Oh,
route. Was there
fuck.
anything else?
Now I'm too good apparently.
What do you need?
Okay, I'll do it after we grind some from this guy. Let's give Ridge one now. Okay, he's at 14. Gorman, you can just wait forever here now. We're gonna have to farm this guy up here. So let's deposit the books. And these for now. Fix that. So we're gonna need a couple of those. Where's my dress? Where's my dress? Where the fuck is my dress? There it is. And then we're gonna need the energizer. Right there. And then I guess I'll have to put 1 point into charm. Wait, let's go check and see if we can reset the... Where's your automaton green? Sorry, Quindism, I just saw your message. Because it's the upgraded automaton from the schematic. So it's this one. So here's the first automaton, and then once you you pick up the second chemistry or the second mechanical schematic, you can make this equipped automaton. So you need an actual automaton, and you combine it with ancient components. You can it's pretty cool. You can switch it to like do different types of damage, like fire or electrical or poison, or you can switch into a medical automaton, and it can just heal you instead. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I want to use it, but it's too good right now. I want to wait till maybe towards the end of the game, because it's like ridiculously good. I'm gonna buy some stuff here. I don't think I need any more brain builders. I should be good with brain builders. One more of those, and one more of those. Ah, fancy. This is a modded thing? Yeah, it's the Multiverse edition. Multiverse edition adds like a bunch of new schematics, and just like a bunch of other random stuff that's One of the main things that I wanted it for as well is for the offerings, like the god offerings. You can actually stack offerings. So like once you finish with the ultimate offering, you can go back and then get more offerings again, get them up to greater, and then once you get all the greater ones, you can go back again and get all the minor ones. That way you can get a bunch of buffs for like free skill points and stuff. We're trying to get as many masters as we can because I'm trying to get all of the master quests. So we've done a few masters so far. So I'm trying to like build up as many points as I can to get more masters. The Multiverse edition also raises the level cap to 100 instead of 50, so that way we can get extra as well. But I'm trying to make my characters not super OP, and not hit everything like and just kill everything with one hit or like a few hits. So I have just like decent stats. That's why I'm also making Brain Builder so I can bring Virgil down a little bit so he's not too good. But right now I need to get some evil points because I'm trying to go evil alignment. Since and Tori and Kel won't join me unless I bring down my alignment a little bit. I've been doing a bunch of quests, which gives me positive alignment, unfortunately. So we're going to rob and see if we can find a scroll of charm. I don't know if it exists. I feel like it should. I feel like it may. We'll see. We shall see. Pick up money. I don't really need anything. Yeah, let's check over here. Save there. After persuasion, we'll do the trick too. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I could have good characters as well if I really wanted. I'm trying to stick with the theme of evil characters. Um, but either way, I still need even if I just use Master Persuasion and just skip the requirements, I still need to find a way to get evil points. Because I need to get to -50 so I can do Evil Virgil. I've never had Evil Virgil, so I want to do Evil Virgil, and that takes like a -50 alignment. So either way, we'd still need to find this beauty, this charm scroll. I don't know. I keep doing that. I need to. If we don't get it, we'll see. Because I could just use a point into. Resurrect, Drain Whale, Resurrect, Resurrect, Divine Magic, Exiting. Let's check. Evil Virgil is funny. Yeah, I've heard that he gets like a different voice and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Since I've been also doing some quests, it's been giving me some good points. So it's kind of hard to actually like purposely get evil points because a lot of evil choices too like lock you out of experience. So I'm mostly playing like a lot of neutral, but with as much evil as I can. So it's kind of like working both ways, I guess. Can you please look this way? Thank you. There we go. Let's save again. Prowl again. Boom, boom. I jammed it. Jammed it again. I jammed it again. Jesus Christ. Can you please just unlock this? Dude, I've unlocked this chest before. Why isn't it working? There we go. Christ. Exiting, Divine Magic, exiting, Divine Magic, Bolt of Lightning, Harm, Resurrect, Create Undead, Call Winds. God damn it. I'll take the potions for Virgil. I'll take the potions of speed. I'll take a couple of these. And that he learns Dark Necro instead of White Necro's Evil Virgil. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Though I'll probably turn off him using harm because he's just gonna waste all of his fatigue using harm probably. I'll probably keep like Quench Life or something, but I'll probably turn off because we're also playing with disabled natural recovery. So the only way we could recover fatigue is by either fatigue restorers, or consumables. So if I pass out at all, it's basically game over because you can't recover from passing out if you can't recover your fatigue, right? And then I had to like turn off minor healing on Virgil because he likes to waste his entire fatigue bar, and every time he does that, we can't come back from it, and it uses up a lot of consumables, so I had to turn it off from the AI script. So I'll probably end up doing the same for harm, because I'm sure he'll use harm like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so we did not find a scroll of charm. I'm tempted to check other stores really quick. Like maybe Caledon store, probably. Or not Caledon, the Ashbury one. We could stop by really quick and see if they have one. Oh, the wrong way. What time is it? It's 12:30. I gotta go to bed. Let me I'll check the Ashbury magic shop once. And if it's not there, then I'm gonna go to bed. I'll think about if I want to use 1 point to just learn charm myself, but we'll see. Let's check Ashbury really quick. Yeah, I heard that the road to getting to Virgil is pretty rough, just because like I'm all like every time I've done a run of this game, I always do like a good run. I've never actually done like a full evil run, so it's pretty interesting. It's kind of rough because like I said, some of the evil dialogue options just cut off quests early or just straight up makes people hostile, so it's hard to find like a good middle point. Didn't even see me. Let's save here. For 10. When I play as mage, I make Virgil carry a whole golf bag worth of mage staff, basically unlimited mana by rotating through those staffs. Nice. But the only thing is that even if you have unlimited mana, he still spams minor heal though. And like it would be helpful except for the fact that I'm a firearms person, so I'm fully 100% tech aptitude.
What is it that you
And
want
every
to...
time that he casts it on me, it fails. So he just casts it over and over and fails the entire time over and over until he uses all of his fatigue. That's really annoying. Resurrect, resurrect. Exiting, unlock cantrip, resist magic, divine magic, sense alignment, divine magic. Yeah, these all suck. I'll take the potions for Virgil. And maybe these. Virgil, take my potions. Okay, so it's not there. We could check no, gypsies don't have scrolls, right? I don't think they do. They're Caledon, we could check Caledon, I suppose. Well, I gotta go to bed, so I'll probably just save here. How close are we to Caledon, actually? Because I don't think we can't take a boat, unfortunately. Well, actually, we could, because I think now that we actually know about Caledon, I think they should unlock the option now on boat to go to Caledon. Let's check the boat area while we're here really fast. And then, yeah, and then I'll save, and then tomorrow before I get back on, I'll check and see if I can find any confirmation of a scroll charm actually spawning, or maybe I'll take a look and see if maybe there's a specific spawn point. What are you looking for exactly? I'm looking for a Scroll of Charm because I want the positive reaction so I can farm evil points off of a beggar. So I get his reaction really high as I possibly can. He does take me to Caladon, sweet. Like using like, you know, a dress and perfume and stuff like that. And then I start telling him like the evil option, and every time I give him the evil option like of like, you know, get out of my face or whatever, it gives me an evil point. But it gives him -5 negative reaction. So if I do it too many times, then he attacks me. So I have to do it like right before it turns from, you know, from 5 to 0, so before it turns to hatred. And then once it turns to 5, I'll either use a fate point for a force good reaction and bring it all the way back up, or sometimes I'll just leave the map and go do a bunch of quests for a while, and then it resets his reaction. I've seen it reset his reaction once in a while. Oh, Scroll of Charm, you should be able to find one in any magic shop eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. I feel like I've seen it in a magic shop. Yeah, yeah. So that's the reason why I'm also looking for a scroll, right? Because you know, like the dress plus perfume plus charm is a really good way to get reaction as high as possible, right? That way I can get as many evil points as I can before they attack me. Okay, they're going to bed. I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, I feel like if I just farm enough magic shops, I should find one. But this will be my last check for the night, and then I gotta go to. What the fuck? You see this guy just come into the window? What was that? Wait, did he like? I think he must have accidentally gone out and gone back in. I must have been standing on his way. That's funny. He like went out he like came in from the window. Okay, I saved. Let's see. I jammed it already. Amazing. Ah, I did it too early. Yeah, I must have been in his way and he like went out the window. That's funny. 412. Whoops. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Take the money. Take your arrows. We already have like 62k, so I don't really need any more money. Oh, but I take it if it's just like there. Exiting, divine magic, resurrect, rip. I'll take these for Virgil. Okay, well, we'll check some more tomorrow, I suppose. Easier way, you have access to so many resurrection scrolls. Just find a disposable nice person, murder, resurrect, murder. Ooh, that is actually a good point. I could just resurrect him over and over because that forces good reaction, right? I'm pretty sure that forces good reaction. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I may do that instead. Yeah, because then that way I won't have to waste my fate points into forcing good reaction. Or have to like wait for his reaction to reset while I'm doing quests and stuff. Yeah, that's actually a better idea. Thank you for that suggestion. That's actually way better. Because then that way I won't have to keep farming this over and over. Because I'm not even sure if it's gonna spawn at any time. So yeah, I'll try that. We'll try that tomorrow. While we're here though, let me check the blacksmith and see if he has the last schematic that I need. I'm trying to get all the schematics as well, and I'm missing one for the electro armor, and it just refuses to spawn. Where's the blacksmith here? Is he down here? Yeah, he's down here. Yeah, he's down here. Yeah, I have all of the guns. I think I have, well, all the guns that spawn at least from the gun shop, and I'm only missing one schematic from the blacksmith, being the um the electro armor. Okay, please have it, please have it. Nope, no electro armor. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I have work tomorrow, so. But yeah, thanks for the tips. I appreciate that resurrect tip. That's fucking super smart. Hells yeah, hells yeah. Okay, well, have a good rest of your night. Deuces, a peace. Bye.